Shut up, I'm on the phone with Rodney.
Hey, good morning. Ha, 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 hit it. Ha, 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 hit it. We in here. Huh, huh, in here. What's up, y'all? We are at the middle of the week. It is Wednesday, May 8th, if I'm not mistaken. And we in 2025, y'all. Well, we can come and be avatars and look any type of way we want, all types of fun. Okay, as you can see, hello. I ain't gonna play with you. And you know where you're tuned into? Hott's 102.3 radio show. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, people from all over the world. Welcome in. Okay, her. I like your shirt, girl. Hey, you got to show them your clothes. Come on, girl. Y'all got to see her shirt. It's cute. I'm going to have to get her to come over here and show y'all. Her. Is you coming? Can you hear me, girl? Y'all see her? Oh. Girl, you fine. You fine, girl. Yes. Yes, girl. I'm tired of you. You works my nerves. I'm over here trying to change my clothes right now. While I'm over here trying to introduce you to everybody. Y'all, but good morning. All right. All right, all right. Gotta change right on camera. Yeah, baby.
All of a sudden I hear like rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat.
Bezo made a banger.
And I'm going,
Hey, I think I might have to come back because I still see my hands right here from the
What you
loading
mean?
screen. My
Oh,
invisible hands, they're still right here, and I still hear that little chiming noise.
oh, okay.
So hold on, let me see something.
Nanas. Yes. She drops
Yeah,
her car off right there so she can go to the park. Huh?
it won't even
Uh-huh.
let me. It won't even let me go to this controller.
I can see you moving your hands stuff around normally, but I get
Yeah,
what you're
but my
saying.
other hands are still right here.
Right, you can see it.
Yeah, and I still hear that loading. I'll be right back.
Okay. Getting ourselves together this morning for y'all. Okay. Hey.
By Mike on the beat, apparently. Like, not only did it feature Mike on a beat, it was also by Mike on a beat.
Shake that shit. Now let me see you shake that shit. Shake that shit. Shake that shit. Now let me see you shake that shit. 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 Now let me see you shake that shit. Shake that shit. Nigga, all you deaf, I'm a shake that shit. Shake that shit. Shake that shit. Shake it. Now let me see you shake. Shake that shit. Shake that shit. Shake that shit. Now let me see you shake that shit. Shake that shit. Shake that shit. Now let me see you shake that shit. 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 Now let me see you shake that shit. 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 Shake it. Now let me see you shake. Shake that shit. Shake that shit. Shake that shit. Now let me see you shake that shit. Shake that shit. Shake that shit. Shake. Now let me see you shake that shit. 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 Shake. Now let me see you shake that shit. Shake that shit. Nigga, off you down. Now let me see you shake that shit. Shake that shit. Shake that shit. Now let me see you shake that shit. 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 Now let me see you shake that shit. 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 Shake it. Now let me see you shake. Shake that shit. Shake that shit. Shake that shit. Now let me see you shake that shit. Shake that shit. Shake that shit. Now let me see you shake that shit. 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 Now let me see you shake that shit. 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 Shake it. Now let me see you shake. Shake that shit. Shake that shit. Shake that shit. Now let me see you shake that shit. Shake that shit. Shake that shit. Shake. Now let me see you shake that shit. 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 Shake. Now let me see you shake that shit. Shake that shit. Shake that shit. Shake that shit.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hello there. Hello. Skip.com. Finishing up some emails and phone calls this morning. Stuff I need to look into. How's your morning?
I've been on the phone most of the time trying to talking some business and then trying to see what Chloe doing today so I could do this little birthday dinner.
Yeah.
But if it don't go right, then I'll figure something out. But I really want her to be there, and she said she'll be available today. So I'm gonna see if my little brother go get her, go to the store, buy some groceries, give them to my mom cook,
Okay.
take her, Kevin, take her back home. They live around each other. I come back over here, and that's
Okay.
probably a lot of fish and steaks. That's probably what I'm gonna
Okay.
do. Get home.
You said the what?
So I'm getting homesick.
Okay, when you making your way back.
I don't know. I'm finna. I'll see you after tonight.
Okay. Hey, hit it. Hey, get it. Let's get it, get it. Let's get it, get it. Hit it, hit it. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all, we got 3 minutes to the countdown of my infamous, famous weather log across the U.S. to give y'all today's greetings. Is it going to be sunny? Is it going to be cloudy? Are you having thunderstorms? Are you guys having flood watches? Are there lightning strikes happening across your sky? I don't know, but we will know in the next 3 minutes. Y'all already know my weather is ghetto, but I'm giving it to you. Don't start with me. That's what's popping. I'm hoping everybody is having a good morning. Make sure that you're making it safely to where you need to be, work, home, school, wherever that is. Okay. Don't be trying to watch TV and drive. You're supposed to be listening. All right, if you can, just put it on your phone, put it on speaker, and sit down and listen to the talk. If you need to see it, you already know what to do. Tune in on Twitch, YouTube, Roku channel. Bring yourself in here. Download the app onto your phones or to your tablets or your computers or whatever electronic devices you got, because you can get in here any way you want. All right, you already know what you tuned into. And we finna get started with all of the confetti today. This is Hott 102.3 radio show coming from the metaverse on y'all asses, okay? Your melanated media. All right. I'm sitting over here trying to grab some stuff around here. Let's see if we can drop some details, news and entertainment. I don't know if you're doing some sports today. Today, Wednesday at 11 a.m. today, the UK version of IQ Visions will be open and they will be in the place jamming. So make sure that you make your way on over there, okay? It should be in the full of effect for the last couple of hours for, all of my United Kingdom friends, because I know it's late night for y'all already since we done got up. We're about 6, 7 in the evening for y'all, and y'all ready to hit the clubs while we just not getting up to go to work. Bless you. Okay? You're in the future. I'm ready for it. Okay. All right. Where we at? Her, I need you to turn it down some, babe. All right, y'all. Let me get to y'all wobble. Let's start off with my disclaimer, as I always give y'all. Don't start with me. I'm trying to tell you right now. I'm directional retarded, okay? East, west, east, north, south, whatever it is, I'm giving it to you. We scrambled up. Just know I'm telling you what it's supposed to be like today, okay? Don't start with me. Okay, my hometown, where we are right now, we're at 58 degrees, high 66, low 54, mostly cloudy. Oklahoma, 65 degrees, mostly cloudy, high 69, low 57. Texas, 74 degrees, mostly sunny, high 82, low 59. Arkansas, 69 degrees, cloudy, high 78, low 60. New Mexico, 58 degrees, cloudy, high 66, low 45. Arizona, 52, mostly cloudy, high 56, low 38. Tennessee, 68, is cloudy, high 73, low 62. Illinois, it is about 73 degrees, it's cloudy, sun is out, high 77, low 53. New York, it is mostly sunny, 69 degrees, high 72, low 56. Wisconsin, 66 degrees. It is cloudy, real cloudy, okay? Thick clouds, y'all. High 70, low 48. Minnesota, we're at 67 degrees. Feels like 60, they say. Mostly sunny, high 73, low 52. Ohio, you're thick with the clouds because there's some rains coming in soon. It is 67 degrees, high 71, low 53. Colorado Springs, it is 49 degrees right now. Or in Colorado, period. But Colorado Springs hit me first when I was doing it. The rain is going to be over your whole little area for the next hour or two. So make sure you look out for that. You're getting no higher than 53 degrees, low 35. Hawaii, you've been sitting straight with your legs pretty, baby, with your high heels on and your bikini tops for the last 2 weeks that I've been doing this weather. Well, today, it's about to rain. It sure is. It's about to rain. I'm upset. Okay, because you don't vacation me when it's raining. Just vacation me when you hot and sunny. That's what I need from you. All right. It's 75 degrees right now. High 80, low 73. I'm still hating. You get warm rain and hot weather. This is just y'all. Hawaii, flight me. Wyoming, it is 49 degrees right now. Partially cloudy, high 56, low 40. Utah, 64 degrees. It is high 71, low 49, and it is sunny. Florida, 89 degrees. Partially cloudy. The sun is beaming. You guys are getting up to 90 degrees today. Low 71. What? Okay. Florida, let's get it. Georgia, 65 degrees right now. The rain is coming. You're getting the rain is here. My bad. Not it's coming. It's raining. All right. High 73, low 60. Indiana, we're at 74 degrees right now. Cloudy outside, thick clouds, but it is 77 high and low is going to be 53. And last but not least, we got on my menu right here. It's Kentucky. It is 69 degrees right now, partially cloudy. The sun is out and beaming on y'all as well. High 75 degrees, low 42. All right. And that is the end of my weather. Let me give y'all a little bit of a traffic report over here in the Bay Area, going up and down the 580 and the 880. Both seems to be clear this morning. Construction has moved itself out of the way for the lanes to clear out. As you already know, you guys, that is 4 to 6 lanes. Let's use them. And act like you know how to put your blinker on, because I can't think for you, baby. I don't know when you move it. So don't move when I move, just like that. Move your ass the opposite way, all right? This is what causes road rage, when we have a whole bunch of non-driving people outside at one time, all right? Okay. Other than that, whether the traffic conditions around here seem to be pretty dope, pretty cool. We seem to be flowing. It's Wednesday. It's hot day, y'all. And that's what I got for you in my neck of the woods. What you got? Got
What I get?
anything to say about the weather or
It's
traffic? Or
beautiful. It's beautiful outside. I haven't been outside in the traffic, but right now it's beautiful. Them people charged me $60 for my haircut. That's crazy. Yesterday, that's all I got to talk about.
ah,
Any barbers out there? Let me know. Shit, y'all can do a fantastic job for $60. I don't want you. I want the motherfuckers.
fantastic voyage.
I want them people to do a great job on my head for about $35, $40.
Yeah. What's up, Futures? He out in the audience. He was roaming around checking us out, seeing how it is. It's the new person in the metaverse. If y'all run into him, say what's up. Yes. Y'all know what y'all supposed to be doing on live and Twitch. Get it together, okay? Get it together. Comment. Y'all know if you have any music requests, you already know what to do. Hit that hotline, 415-890-3982. And we're going to take our brief intermission real quick so that we can give y'all a little music. And then we're going to be back with our news and entertainment because, baby, that weather is weathering. Hot 102.3 radio. Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta find it.
Yo, what's up, man? You want to come up today? Come on in. Good morning. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. How you feeling this morning, man? You on mute if you talking. Oh, my bad. I was
you
talking.
all good.
You all good. It be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Uh,
Said some
How you
some some
feeling?
gems right there, man. I'm doing good, man. Can't complain. It's Wednesday.
Man,
Another
one of the
day.
best days. I'm actually let me because I'm traveling right now, so let me go ahead since I'm sitting down.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't went back home for a second. I'm gonna go ahead and send you my number again. Send you my number. I've been on the plane out of town and shit. So I had a chance.
Yeah.
Good. I'm seeing you right now. I just
Send it to my inbox,
yep. I'm gonna do that right now.
and I'll text you.
Talk about it. All right?
Either. Be curious at man.
Man, I don't know. You know, ever since I ain't put him off the show. You know, I don't know. I seen Curious recently. He cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
He cool. So he can come back when he ready. Curious, if you see this, come on back, man.
all right, all right, all right.
Look good.
Hey, we are back. Okay, we are back. This is Hot 102.3 radio show coming out of the metaverse, your melanated multimedia. Okay. Um, Whew. I seen, it's a lot going on, and the major thing that is going on, and I'm tired of hearing about, but at the same time, we need to hear about it because he ain't the only person that has done this, and I'm guessing he is the person that they're making a damn example out of. And we all know who we talking about because he been in the news. He on every
I,
Shade Room, TMZ,
I know you
and
talking. You
all of
talking about Kanye? You talking about Kanye?
this. No, I'm talking about his best. I'm talking about his best friend.
Donald Trump?
No, no, Diddy.
Oh, did
Oh,
he? His trial started already?
Oh yeah. And the first thing that they had to say to these jurors is start dropping major names as
oh
peak points. You
yeah.
want to know the two major names that they just put out?
Who's that?
Mm,
Mike Myers and Michael B. Jordan.
that is odd.
Really?
Right.
Michael B.
After that
Jordan.
man just did that movie and stuff. Why would they
Right.
do that?
Well, they was basically saying he's tied up with the reason why he's in it is because of Lori Harvey. Lori Harvey
Ugh.
dated Diddy's son, then Diddy, and then Michael B. Jordan. So they probably trying to see what kind of pillow talking shit was going on.
Hmm.
Also, the other name that was mentioned was Kid Cudi, and
Mm.
it's a reason behind that because Kid Cudi, I think after Cassie might have left Diddy at one point in time, or before she got with Diddy, she was fucking with Kid Cudi either before or after. Don't quote me on this one, but
Right.
what happened was some mafia shit.
Mm.
We all know where I'm going with this. Diddy didn't like that. And when Diddy doesn't like something, Diddy does something. Allegedly, Kid Cudi was at Cassie's crib or Cassie was at Kid Cudi's crib, one or the other, and a vehicle was there. I don't know if it was Cassie's or Kid Cudi's, but Diddy hooked it up, hit his boys up, tracked them down. I think it was Kid Cudi's car and put a bomb on it and blew it up.
All right. I remember
Ooh.
that. I
Yep.
That's
remember that.
crazy.
And he didn't want to say nothing and they let that shit go. I remember that, and he was trying to he was gonna press charges or something like that, and they was like, no, it's probably not him
You know
or
what he
I-
did? You know
or
what Kid
something.
Cudi did? Kid Cudi did something where he was smoking a cigarette in a wedding dress. I don't know if y'all remember that.
Well, that's a humiliation
Yeah,
ritual.
yeah. You know, I actually met that man before. Um,
Yeah.
What?
my BM's her sister, I guess ex-husband at that point in time, which was her husband. He used to do sound engineering for Kid Cudi, so he used to get us and for J. Cole and shit like that. So he used to get us backstage with these people. Kid Cudi, little as hell, little than a motherfucker, man. And I watched him perform downtown Chicago. I forgot at what
Mhm.
Coliseum we was at. It was called the Coliseum something. I can't remember. It was years ago. I met him and I seen him get in the car and everything. Shook his hand, talked to him for a second. Um, at that point in time, I was rapping, but I know better. I ain't gonna just rap my little heart out for somebody who off cocaine. They ain't gonna remember that
Wow.
shit. But yeah, he
But
was.
he's dating. That means they finna bring Will Smith them into it. They've been saying it because his son is dating Kid Cudi.
Is that allegedly? Is that some bullshit or
No,
that's real?
I mean I seen it in magazines and all types of stuff. They were talking about it.
Crazy.
Some shit I don't want to believe, but it's like the
They was
saying,
talking
believe a
about it.
half of what you hear, and
Right.
and I don't even want to
But
touch on that one
we're
right
just
there.
gonna call it the industry. You know what I'm saying? The
Right, because
system.
that's
That's
what they
all it is.
do.
Yeah, yeah,
It's the
yeah.
system, man.
Um,
Because that's what they do.
yeah, man, that's some crazy ass shit, and I would have never thought, you know, Jaden Smith and Kid Cut. Jaden Smith, hey, it's the industry.
It's the
Let me not get
industry.
us canceled. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, it's the industry,
I
man.
have nothing to say about that one. Um,
That's what you gotta say. It's the industry.
it's the you motherfucker. I'm happy for him. I ain't saying none of that shit. All I'm saying is y'all keep doing what y'all doing over there, not over here, over there. And I know y'all ain't got shit against what we got going on. We got shit against what y'all got going on. Just protect yourself at all times, people, no matter who you with, because this is a foul game. You see, his mama was sleeping with August, but I still don't understand that shit, the entanglement. But hey, that ain't none of my business. Will was happy with it. I'm
Yo,
happy with it. Everybody happy with it. Just where's the
yo, it's wild.
where's Will parents at? God damn, Will, where your parents at, man?
It's wild.
Where his
So
parents is.
So
Well, they
now
ain't
you
there.
said Michael B. Jordan
And Mike
and Mike
Myers.
Myers, aka who was that nigga? He's Shrek, aka Shrek, aka Austin
Mhm.
Powers, aka a lot of different people, aka Saturday Night Live with Kanye West when Kanye said Bush doesn't care about black people. Um, you really want to put that man on the stage? He been through enough. You see that
Mm-mm-mm.
rundown I just did? He been through enough.
Yes, he did.
And he gonna tell it all though, cause that's what
He
they
don't
do.
give no.
They
He
don't
don't
care
give
about the
nothing.
snitching rule. Mm-mm.
No.
They don't even call it snitching. They call it telling the truth. That's gonna be
Oh,
some
I
crazy.
don't know what they
Hey,
call it, but it's finna be some problems.
all I know is Diddy. They said you coming home. I don't know how true that is, but when you get back, no more Diddy parties. This what got you in this shit in the first place, man.
That's gonna
I
be the
bet
first thing he do when he come back.
and
He
that's
gonna
what I'm
throw a
thinking.
big
He in a cell rubbing his hands together, talking about, yeah, I'm finna throw the most extravagant motherfucking Diddy party ever. I'm gonna
He
invite
been away
LeBron
for a minute though,
James.
like 6-7 months, man. Like that's a shock for you to have all this money and living in mansions and being in a cell. Like that's a whole culture shock, man.
I best believe if he the type of dude they say he is, he got his feet up. He got his motherfucking feet up in jail.
Shit.
And his roommate.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even want to talk about that. I called him a roommate. I ain't say cellmate, his roommate. 'Cause Diddy,
Not
they
his
shows
roommate.
they showed some pictures of Diddy in jail on a motorcycle, on a dirt bike or some shit, riding around that motherfucker. You saw that?
Nah.
Yeah, they
What?
had
Yeah.
they had footage of him in jail riding around on some type of little dirt bike.
They done gave him a life in jail.
I mean, he's Diddy. If you was Diddy, wouldn't you have a bike?
What? I'm tired. How
Man,
did you
no,
get a? How
you know
you
what?
get a bike in jail?
I don't even want to put my feet in that man's shoes, so I won't say if I was Diddy. I would never say that shit. But if you're
Dave
Diddy,
Chappelle had us cracking up. Remember he had that skit He had
with
dudes
the
carrying him
bodyguard and
around.
shit.
He's like, I'm tired.
And
Dave
you know
Chappelle
what?
or something.
Dave Chappelle. Hold on 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Hello? Stacy, stop calling me, man. Damn, I don't know you, man. Damn. Sorry about that. Some bitch named Stacy steady calling me. Thought it was something important. But yeah, Diddy, I don't know what to say about you, man. I just know that you need to bathe in Lake Minnetonka or something, man, and get all that shit off you, man. When you get back, you be the mogul that you supposed to be, man. Shit, the moguls is dying off, but I know one of the moguls we was talking about the other day actually sat there and hit his wife up after all that controversy and said, "Let's be family. Let's put all this shit behind us."
Yeah,
And
he
that is
did.
no more than Russell motherfucking Simmons,
Yeah, he
Mm.
did. He did. Talking to
the
his
the
wifey.
guru yoga master himself.
Look, he want that old thing back. You see how he described her?
No, but let's be truthful, like we said on the show. Um, Now I'm gonna put myself in Russ' shoes just on some aspect of money. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And y'all might think I'm going like, oh, to be with her and the kids, you know, the image, the money, that lady took half his shit. He was
Half.
pissed off about it, and he talked about it to his daughter. His daughter hates him, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to spew nothing, but let's think logic here. If I want my ex wife back, and I'm this mogul as well, I may Run DMC, who they are, and I ain't rapping a damn lyric. And Kamora Lee with her Kamora Lee ass comes in my life, and we had these kids, and I started Fat Farm. No, was it Baby Fat?
Baby fat, yeah.
The cat on there, and we made millions, and you took all the money from me, and we not in good terms. What I'm gonna do
It was
now?
baby
Don't
fat,
quote me
rush
on this.
guard.
Don't quote me
Hmm.
on this one. But what I'm gonna do if I was him, I am gonna get back in her good graces and put a $90 million motherfucking life insurance policy out on her. Get her real comfortable.
What?
Yeah, it's 90 fucking million. I want my fucking money back. Get her real
Mm-mm.
comfortable, and I'm gonna send them people at her. And then she's gonna be wiped off the map. And then when she's gone, I get the money and the kids. I am back, and I'm finna make an album.
That nigga said, I am back.
I'm
That's
back.
that's murder number one.
Right. Okay, what's wrong?
Hey,
He get
hey,
the whole
Russ,
shit, bro.
Russ. I just gave you the game for free, Russ. I need about $1 million for that game, man.
Mm-mm-mm.
I
Trust
ain't getting
me.
back. I'm not getting back with nobody I used to fuck with. Wink,
No,
wink,
you only got one
wink, wink.
time to fool me. You know what I mean? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
No,
just like,
I'm for real. You ain't gonna give me a second time. Nobody's gonna do that. I don't give a fuck who you is. You're not. It's just ridiculous. But shout out to Russ. Hopefully everything works out for you. And if you're gonna wipe her off the map, do it like I said, but don't use this in court. I don't want to be an accessory to none of this bullshit. But yeah, Diddy. Um, I need to watch that trial.
what channel's on? Every in network?
I don't know. I need to find that
Is
motherfucker.
it
Send that
private?
link.
Because the whole thing would be private most of the time.
But you know what ain't
That's-
private right now?
What's that?
Smokey Robinson.
80 something getting caught up like that? That's crazy. That's a
They
money
said some.
grab. That's
Well,
a money grab, boy.
you know what they want now. This is a class. What do they call it? Class action? Is that what it's called? A
Lawsuit.
class?
Hmm.
Yeah, because it's multiple people in on this. And I'm not gonna say Smokey, light skinned Smokey was out here fucking women and men. He was fucking the migrants and the immigrants because they needed the money. And the migrants or the immigrant ladies, their lawyer is terrible. It's a black dude is fucking terrible. He's emotionless, all types of shit. Then when he shows emotion, it's some old man shit. Don't look. Don't get you no old ass lawyer. Get you a lawyer who
What's it?
who's part of the culture, the times that actually. But I guess because he's old, he can understand a little bit more. Maybe he's heard some shit about Smokey. I really don't know.
Was that the
Smokey
lawyer
going
that was
down.
in My Cousin Vinny, the one that was stuttering?
Yup.
Yo, shut
Yup. I watched. Shout out to this dude named Sean Blazington. It's on YouTube. He has a great show. I don't know if you all ever heard of him, but type in Sean Blazington, Smokey Robinson, and he had a whole live last night, and I watched it, and the way it unfolded was fucking great because he basically broke it down. I didn't know Smokey had a song called when a clown cries or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
You ever heard of it?
Nah,
Tears of a Clown, Tears of an
Tears of a
Elephant,
Clown. I probably
some
heard
shit.
it, but yeah.
And that man, he quoted that shit all night. But basically, the ladies are coming out together on some Cosby shit, saying that Smokey took advantage of them, and the reason why they didn't speak up back then. And the man is 86, 88, or 86 years old.
Right.
And they make it seem like he's doing this now. Back in that time, look, there's no excuse for what anybody does. But watch out for Smokey. If you're busy going over Smokey crib to clean up, he's really finna fuck. And his wife, look, him and his wife are in it together. I call them Big Smoke and Little Smoke because she looked just like the motherfucker.
Oh my
Remember he
God.
made that song called Gang Banging not too long ago? Selling that dope, losing all hope, gang banging. You ain't never heard that shit? It was recent.
Nah.
Oh man, you got to look at it. He's a street nigga.
Really?
Oh man, I'm not. I can't. Look. I
He been
report
in
the
the
news.
industry
I
for a
don't
long
make. I don't
time,
make
though,
it
bro.
up.
He been in the industry for a long time.
What makes you wanna actually grow dreads or braids and then do all this other stuff? You know what makes you want to do that? Give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second.
Alright, cool. They dangerous. That was some funny stuff, ain't it, man? You on mute? If you trying to talk, you on mute.
Thank you. I ain't even realized that. That man crazy as hell. What in the what? First off.
Hey, hold on, wait. I ain't finished now. But
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
gosh.
let y'all have this real quick because I gotta do one thing. But in all reality, Smokey, you gotta do better. And if you if you're gonna do this type of lifestyle, at least I don't know no at least, man. I'm not that type of person. Smokey, be careful, man, because they got you. Smokey in jail right now, right?
Right. No. Wait, you look here. What?
Smokey ain't in no jail, man. Diddy in jail.
Smokey is his roommate.
No,
my
he
God.
is not in jail.
Give me a second. I'll be right back. I got to do one thing. Give me 1 second.
I'm
Let's talk
weak
about
as
Smokey
hell. I'm over
Robinson.
here agreeing to about some No. No,
He
talk about no
trying to get him
jail.
indicted, like, you know what I'm saying?
What oh my gosh. In other news, if you're looking for Mother's Day gifts and things like that, because Mother's Day is coming up and everybody keeps remembering, and I'm a little late on the party. I didn't really realize that Mother's Day was coming up this weekend. They said Amazon got some nice gift ideas and things of that sort, but I don't know. This year, I think y'all better start being creative. Okay, put some stuff together. Find some things that that person would like that is inexpensive. To take them to go shop over in China or something, cause trying to get that stuff over here, baby.
Try
To
to get
get
some
that stuff over here,
Timo
yeah,
gifts.
yeah. You ain't finna get nothing. Okay, we ain't finna get nothing. Not worth nothing. Just yeah, I don't even know what to tell people. Take them out to dinner,
Yeah.
buy them a nice piece of jewelry. Us as women, we like jewelry.
And flowers.
Flowers, yes. Put some thought process into the flowers, all right? Don't
Right.
just be getting roses just because you see roses. So a lot of us don't even just like roses, okay? We like all
Some
types of
daffodils.
right. Give me
Just
I like lilies, okay? So don't just be getting just be buying shit, just be buying shit. Sometimes y'all be wasting y'all money on shit we don't even want. Ask them what they
some
want,
teddy
okay? I know
bears.
we try to surprise them, but the surprises ain't surprises no more. Not unless you finna surprise me with some real money.
Hair back, hair back.
Okay, yeah, a hair bag, right? To throw a couple of things to weave in there, she'd be excited. They weaved and went up. The weaves that went up on us. All right, that'll be a nice gift. Be a nice gift. Um, there was a controversy with Louis Vuitton's creative direction when they put Lisa, what's her name? I don't know exactly what. Blackpink singer Lisa Rosa. I mean Lisa's. I guess Blackpink singer Lisa. I don't know is that a group or something. I'm probably messing something up. But they're saying that she had a Rosa Parks Met Gala undies. It was designed by Pharrell, and Pharrell got
Really?
backlash about that because of the fact that he got people to sew Rosa Parks face on print on this printed outfit that this girl was watching, but it was on her behind.
OMG.
Yeah, it was little stencils of Rosa Parks' face all throughout the outfit or whatever. But they was upset about that and appalled, and they didn't know Pharrell Williams was behind it. I didn't know he was behind Louis Vuitton either. But okay,
In the
Pharrell is
words
is,
of
is it
Easy E, all publicity is good publicity.
okay?
Yep.
So
And just like Smokey Robinson. Let's get back to
Right?
Smokey.
ah,
Smokey is a freak.
Smoky.
Okay, you got to watch
Smoky.
out for the blue room. They talking about the blue room in there. They said every time Miss Smokey Robinson
real
gets
quick.
upset, he what's wrong?
No, go ahead.
All it went. It didn't go down in the DM. It went down in the blue room. So if you
Mm,
work for Smokey and he tell you to go in that blue room, don't do it. I just report the news, not saying I believe it,
in a
but if
blue
he got,
room.
but Smokey got that look in his eye.
So if you
He
said the
got that
yellow
look.
room, you good, but the blue room,
Yeah, the
nah.
blue room. Don't you dare go in that room. That's something that. But the crazy part
A
is
blue
some
and a
lady was
purple
working
room.
for him for 20 years, right?
Yeah.
Some abuela. She's a abuela now. She was working for him for 20 years, and he did it for 20 years. After two times, you should have been like, no. You know what I'm saying? So I get what you coming from. This is all, some bullshit stage and all this. Smokey, we doing the GoFundMe for Smokey. He in jail right now. I think if he's not, he should be. You know,
He's not in
I mean, look,
jail.
if they put Cosby in jail, why can't they put Smokey in there?
Because you need evidence, you need this, you need that. See how that. It's a lot of
Well,
things to get you indicted, not just hearsay.
they got Diddy. Why not Smokey?
Hey,
All I can hear is Smokey mama talking about here, go get me some cigarettes from the store. And he like, what is this? This ain't enough? And she like, make it enough. That's what I think about Smokey when I hear him, because of Smokey from Friday. And he was a better person than Smokey
I
Robinson.
mean, it's very hard to believe that Smokey is doing any of those things
Because he
because
light
of the
skinned?
fact that
Because he light skinned?
no, because of the fact that he has this money and things of that sort, and he don't really need nobody to do anything. I mean, he don't need to take nothing
Hey, you
from
seen his
nobody.
wife? You seen his wife?
What? He married her.
bro,
He can divorce her and go on about his business if he wanted to too.
facts.
He won't, because you want to know why? She's in on the shit too. She's with the shits too.
What?
Miss Smokey. I call her Little Smoke.
I'm sad.
Hey, but y'all go ahead and check the article out about Smokey Robinson. Check in the Sean Blazington on YouTube.
Yes, there.
And it's there. It is all there. Like, I can't make this shit up. I won't make it up. I ain't got nothing against Smokey. I think
Smokehead,
Smokey. I think Smokey was a You gotta watch
a
some light skinned
legend.
niggas. You gotta watch some light
He's a
skinned niggas or
legend.
something. Yeah,
Makes
he's a
some good
legend.
music.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Gang banging was crazy. Look up Smokey Robinson's
Shut
song called
up.
Gang Banging. Crazy ass track. That's a street nigga. Smokey
Shut
selling
up. I'm
dope,
weak.
taking coochie. You know what I'm saying? Because once they get old, that motherfucker dry up. So his wife can dry it up. You don't even got a spit start that motherfucker. But allegedly, I don't
Wow.
fucking know. Excuse me, y'all.
Yo,
It is
Wow.
after Cinco de Mayo. It is
wow.
May 7th, and I'm talking about
Okay.
Smokey motherfucking Robinson.
Right. Why is you doing that?
No, why me? But you gotta why him? Shit.
I can't
That's
why
a
him
bunch of
because it is what it is with him.
Shit. The Isley brothers next. I hate to say it like that.
that's a
Not
bunch
the
of
Ozzy brothers.
YGs,
What the fuck?
son.
Yeah. I mean, look at all the old heads out on tour, sitting in chairs singing, and Smokey standing up, barely moving his legs, and he look like he think he doing something. He ain't doing nothing. Okay,
You know
like
what?
the man is stiff as hell. He's so stiff that like his legs are embalmed with embalming fluid.
Fucking
That's
weak.
how stiff he is.
Well, I mean, we know somebody who ain't stiff out there in these streets, and that's goddamn Maxwell. Okay, he's still dropping pop lock and dropping it to the flow, baby. He is on tour, been on tour for a minute now, and he is doing real great out there in these streets, giving us his latest music and all of that good stuff. I mean, I really enjoyed it when I went to go see him. I was not expecting him to do the shit he was doing.
Now I was there too. No, don't forget I was there. And I enjoyed the show. Jasmine Sullivan. We missed that. Can I call you Rose, nigga? Was it?
Mhm.
Who the fuck is this? Hold on, excuse me. Guys. This is my mama. I ain't gonna answer right
Yeah, no,
now.
nobody forgot that you was there. We didn't forget you was
Somebody
there.
did. Somebody did. But anyway, I was there and the concert was great. And then all of a sudden, Maxwell got to drop down low and getting his eagle on the show. What the fuck wrong with Maxwell? But this ain't the first time I seen it because it was a clip of him with his hair out and he was doing that shit. I was like, that's what the bitches do. That ain't what Maxwell do. But Maxwell, and when I was a kid, he was always weird to me. He was like Edward Scissorhands who could sing because of his hair. Weird motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And but when you listen to his music without seeing his visuals, it's dope. You know what I'm saying? But when you see the
Yeah.
visuals, you like, hey, it was the '90s. I guess I can't really trip about that shit. It just went from the '80s to the '90s, so I really can't trip about that. And I always thought Macy Gray was his his brother. I always thought that. I really did.
Shut up.
Well, Maxwell is out
Yo,
here
it's
dropping
stupid.
down and
Basic.
getting his motherfucking ego on. And if y'all like to see shit
Ignorant
like
as
that, go to
hell.
a Maxwell con. No, I'm not. I say what you niggas want to say.
Ignorant as hell.
Shout out to Maxwell. Great concert. Whoever that dark skinned girl you had up there background singing for you, try a different one. She's cool too, but she's not ready all the way yet. But who am I to say that? You brought her out for a reason. Shout out to Jasmine Sullivan. She was singing her little broken heart out on that motherfucker. Because whoever did her like that, goddamn. Do it again so she can make some more music. Cause she was screaming in that motherfucker. Had all the
Yeah.
women just in their feelings. But either way it go, it was a great concert. It's just that I wasn't expecting Maxwell in a fitted cap with some glasses on to do that.
Okay. Came out there OG status. Do you hear me? I said,
That's not
baby,
wait,
he
time
hit
out,
this
time
flow
out,
like
time out,
that.
time out. That's not an OG.
Mm-mm.
That's not OG
I'm,
status.
when
That's
I
I'm
when I
trying to
say
keep
he
up with
came
the
out there looking
times.
good,
But
okay,
he
for an
watching.
old
Look,
man,
he watching the
good.
wrong shit though. You hear me? He watching the wrong. He watching these bitches twerk.
Whatever. The show
That's
was
what.
nice. Okay. So y'all make sure y'all go and catch Jasmine Sullivan
Nice,
and
nice.
Maxwell and August Astina. I think that's who that was.
No, it wasn't. That
That
was
wasn't.
Can I call you Rose?
What was his name? His name is August something.
His ain't August Outstanding because that's the entanglement nigga.
Okay.
That
What I
Jada
can't
Pinkett
remember what his
boo.
name is. Okay, I can't remember what his name is. It's August something. My apologies. But he he was there as well. Was there somebody else in between them? I don't think so. I think it was just him. Yes. But it
Yeah,
was a
it
great
was a
show. I
trifecta. I
loved it.
forgot his name, but he kind of remind you of Marvin Gaye.
I loved it. It was great. So he's out on tour. Make sure you get them
Oh, speaking of
tickets.
Marvin Gaye,
Support.
Terrence Howard was offered a spot, was offered the role to play Marvin Gaye, and he turned it down because he said Marvin was gay, and he didn't want to do that shit. Now I'm not. I can't make this shit up. And the crazy part is people are giving him backlash from that because he like, well, in what was it called? What was that show called? He had Empire. Both of
Yeah.
your sons are gay in real life. How dare you? So make sure you use that G word the right way. And if you Terrence Howard, I know you're trying to take the government down and all that other shit, but that ain't how you do it. It's not how you do it. You don't disrespect Marvin Gaye like that. And I'm not well. His last name is Gay, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot of gay last names out here. Well, people with the last name Gay. I'm sorry. Don't cancel us. I'm just reporting the news. But yeah, Terrence Howard is in the news again for turning down the Marvin Gaye role because he said Marvin Gaye was gay.
Oh boy.
I ain't said the
Crazy.
word gay that many times ever in my fucking life. And to say,
It had
excuse
been
me,
about 10 times. Had to be about 10 times.
about 10, about 11. I said 11.
Yeah.
But hey, look, you all, if you can play Marvin Gaye, hit the Marvin Gaye people up. They're looking for you to play his life story. Terrence won't do it, but you can. What else we got in the news?
Oh, hold on. I had my list in front of me, okay, because I was
Got
looking.
something. I got something. So, men, one guy then told on you women. He done told y'all a little secret. I don't know who he is because I don't really care for him like that. One of them men who are for everything for women. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. That's a good thing. Everybody needs somebody. It's women out here who actually are on the man side, but it shouldn't be no sides. We're just gonna talk about individuals, and that's what he did. I'm not taking no sides, but it's certain individuals out here who do things that are deceiving to their partners, and he's told on you all. He said women, what men need to look for is their grocery list. Be careful of the grocery list, and she's going by herself because what she's doing is, he said, I was in a predicament, and a couple of my peoples was in a predicament where these women sent them the grocery list, aka the simp nigga gets the grocery list, right? That she likes. Tells him the day before, go get all this shit. Which then she tells her husband or her significant other that she's going grocery shopping without him and she'll be back. Whole time, the side nigga, simp nigga, whoever you want to call him, has all the groceries from the grocery list at his house for her to come get. That gives her a 40-minute window to fake like she's going to the grocery store so she can get her cheeks beat the fuck down and then bring the groceries back home without the
Wow.
receipt. Without the receipt.
Mm.
Have you ever heard of
So
that before?
that's
No.
gangster though. I ain't even gonna hold
That
you.
man, look,
That's
I'm not even
gangster.
mad at her. I was like, damn, the game has changed. Fellas,
Right.
be careful. They going to the grocery store, you go with them. You hear me? Don't let them play with that link card. You take your ass out there with them. And if they got an attitude the whole time you in there and act like you ain't grab that milk, grab the egg, not them eggs, not that milk. She mad at you there because she was trying to go fuck. Because she got
Wow.
all the groceries at the side nigga crib.
Wow.
And for
For
you
real.
side niggas, don't be fooled thinking you're gonna get some pussy by giving her food. Don't be fooled.
Hey,
Fooled with an
real
L.
talk, whatever it is that you do, at the end of the day, if that's what she gonna do that.
Oh, you can't
Regardless
stop
if
it.
you go
You can't
right.
stop it.
So
But what I'm saying is when you notice the attitude of her pulling up to the grocery store and she's like, you know what, this is why I don't never take you to the grocery store because you don't even want to be here with me. That's the indicator. That's all I'm saying.
that's why
So
you gotta have 2, 3 of them at the crib.
you
So
know what
when
I'm
they
talking about?
messing around, you doing what you doing. You feel me?
Hey, don't be like that guy. Don't be like the side dude. Hey, look, if y'all don't want to be together, just leave. Don't go grocery shopping on me and then don't want me to come. But anyway, I don't have them type of problems. But what I'm saying is, for those who do, that's what she doing. Sorry,
hmm
ladies.
I don't know whose secret he called himself telling because that is not always the case.
Sorry, but I'm not sorry. And she wait, that's the crazy part. You said that is not always the case, which leaves room for that case to be a
Yeah, I
case.
mean, there are some hoes outside. All right. So,
There
I
you
mean,
go.
she probably told that man she wanted to be a hoe with a hoe and he didn't understand. It's just what sometimes things conspire that way. But if that's your wife, then you got a problem. If that ain't your wife, move on, find somebody else. That ain't the one for you.
She ain't
She
tell
trying to tell you
nobody.
that in
She
so many
just
ways. But you know, sometimes you can't be honest with people because they get upset with you for trying to leave them and stuff. And so this is what happens.
I think they respect like honesty from the beginning. You know, when they lying from the beginning, like oh this and that, like that's how tell a person
Yep.
how it is from the very beginning, so like either you could deal with it or they not dealing with it. A
Right.
lot of times they respect that dude that's gonna be like, yo, you know what, this is what I like, this is what I'm into. If you with it, nah, leave it alone.
Right.
And that's when you lying and you trying to hide stuff, that's when you gonna end up in problems.
Right. Well, I mean, as always, that's when the problems come. You're exactly right. When you're lying, be truthful, you guys.
Hmm.
And these people right here should have been truthful with whoever they dealer was that they could not pull this off because the DA flaunts historic fentanyl bust, says guns and millions of dollars were seized. The DA agents just pulled off the sweetest sting in DA history by snagging more than 400 kilos of fentanyl off the street, along with guns and cash that spread across
Jeez.
5 states.
Wow. That's a big old bus right there.
That's what they said.
how
That's
much?
what they said. 400 kilos of fentanyl in between five
Get
different
that get
states.
that shit off the streets, man. That shit killing
I
motherfuckers,
don't
man.
even know who the hell started making it. Like, what is going
The
on? Somebody
who else
tried it
you
and it
big
was like,
pharma started making it shit. They give you fentanyl and certain shit, but they call it good fentanyl. And
well,
it's a
here goes some
small
of the
dosage.
comments of the people from the internet and what they had to say about this thing. Here we go. It says, meanwhile, the semi with the 5 times the amount just passed by. 300 million more Americans saved, is what they say. Thanks, America. America's cup of coffee. Nice try, Didi. Did you know how many deaths, how many children, sons, uncles, sisters, daughters will be buried with that batch found? Someone is lucky to see another day. What it didn't come from, I mean, where it didn't come from was Canada. I thought Canada was the problem. Somebody was like, bullshit. What happened to America first? Those drugs were intended to be enjoyed by Americans. Mm, mm, mm,
Well,
mm.
let's put it in real retrospective. It's two things. It's either the government had a bad deal and they was like, fuck the government, we gonna cut them out and we gonna ship the shit. They intercepted it and they're gonna put it right back out in these streets. Or, like you said, they got that amount and they cool with that to show that we are stopping the war on drugs, which they're not. And it was metric tons of that shit that just got shipped through that nobody saw. If you're in the drug industry, which a lot of you guys are, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. They took that little bit off the streets just to let the big shit come through, and you won't see that. So everybody who's going to jail really ain't going to jail. They got to make it look good. They're gonna ship their ass back to where they came from, and they're gonna give them their truck back and their keys, and with a pat on the ass and say, "Go on, get out of here. Good job."
The system.
Yeah, come on. If y'all don't know what's really going on, and if y'all don't know Smokey Robinson really was doing that shit, something wrong with y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. Shout out to Smokey and everybody else who's smoking the goddamn fentanyl. But yeah,
Lord,
that's how they do it. That's how they do it.
that
And
is crazy.
in other news, it's a movie. I don't know the name of the movie, but I want you all to be careful. They expose how non-stick cleaning pans are killing you without you even knowing.
Mm,
I mean,
It's
what's not
chemicals and
killing you
all
right
this.
now?
Yeah, was not. But if you have non-stick pans, they're letting you know that it actually I would go all cast iron probably, to be honest with you, but I've said this before. It's something about that non-stick and the Teflon. The
It
Teflon
has forever
pots and
chemicals
pans.
in it.
Yeah, and every time you cook, remember it repels water, you know. And if it's repelling water, which it does, go ahead, get your non-stick pan right now, put some water in it, and watch that shit evaporate. it's gonna be gone quicker than any oil. Oil sits in that motherfucker, but I guess the oil has agents in it or whatever you want to call it that makes all that shit stick together, which gives you the opportunity to fry your shit. But now if you got a non-stick, you don't need that. You just need to cook it, and that says a lot about it. Use cast iron. Just to be aware is to be alive, and that's all I'm saying, man. All you non-stick niggas, man, you gonna die. We got some non-stick shit, don't we?
Non-stick.
Yeah, we
Yes,
gonna
we
die.
do.
We gonna die.
Why are we gonna die? What is going on? No, I'm not gonna
you,
do anything. I don't know what you said. Use the we.
Nah, we is we, motherfucker. You gonna die
No,
with me,
no,
shit.
sir. I don't know. Mm-mm.
Eventually,
Oh,
they'll
how-
be able to upload your consciousness.
to the headset.
Right, and then that's
We'll
it.
be
You
eating digital
can live
food.
forever.
I ain't doing that.
Shit, it's all types of restaurants in here that don't use non-stick, baby.
I'd be a dead motherfucker. You don't upload me nowhere.
It's cool. I can go ahead and live my little meta life then after that. I'll be all right. Shout out to the people who finna be uploading
Can't-
and lose their wife
can't
and go live
upload
their
me
meta
nowhere.
life. Shout out to y'all. See
Lord.
y'all when I see y'all.
Well, we're finna going to go on a quick commercial break. All right, it is 11 on the dot. We got 45 more minutes of this show. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure you leave your comments and things inside of the chat on Twitch or YouTube. Also inside of the world. You feel me? We got a couple of more things to talk about. And yeah, it is time. Be right back, y'all.
You inbox me that.
Yeah, I just did.
Let
Your
me
girl
check.
Jazzy Keeps, and you are now tuning into my favorite producer, Kills Inside.
Shake it down, 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 down.
Oh, you sent it to my IG?
What's going on, Muru? How are you today? Welcome in.
95. What's this YouTube site? Just search for YouTube.
BRU Life.
BRU Life.
BRU Life.
Shake it down.
Hey, what's happening? How are you?
Shake it down.
We can't hear you. Are you talking?
No, he's not.
Okay.
What's going on? 1, 2, 3. How you feeling, man? See, he ain't saying nothing.
Okay. You like this.
Hey, tell her to play some Smokey Robinson for me. Some of that good old smoke. I was just playing, but okay. How dare you play that man shit in here after he did that to them women?
I am weak.
Yo, he's funny.
All right, because what is wrong?
Listen to the lyrics.
From me.
Into the blue room. That's what he said. Dance to that shit, my boy.
Yes, he is.
Get it? I'm not hype. Get it?
He was playing this shit while he was doing that to the women. You know what? It's bad to be an R&B singer these days. Because y'all gonna get accused of doing some shit and playing y'all music in the background to serenade the hoes. $50 million.
$50 million.
Hey, Smokey do anything to y'all? If he did, even if he didn't, y'all can get $50 million. Y'all can get on that class action lawsuit right now. You can say Smokey music got you pregnant.
Lord.
Because you lost control, like he say in the song. Smokey, I hope you ain't do that shit, man. Damn it, Smoke. All right, we are back. Okay, so you need to how many of y'all have been to Hooters?
You know we've been to Hooters.
And what do you go to Hooters for?
Chicken.
You do.
Fried chicken wings.
Yeah, I go there for the titties.
What?
Girls.
Yeah.
They
I'm
don't
gonna say
hire
what
no
y'all
flat chested girls in there neither now.
I recently went there not too long
Double
ago with the
D's
homies
and
and
better.
shit, and they had a thick black girl, and I'm like, what the fuck they doing? This is not right, but it's right. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, people seem like somebody took their kid to Hooters. And I've seen that before, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing out the norm, but obviously it was because you got your ass out. Quote, an 8-year-old snaps a picture of a waitress' cheeks at Hooters. Mom snaps even harder when the family gets kicked out in front of the crowd. So what happened was, little boy, being a little boy, told her, you got your ass out. Took a picture of it. I don't know why an 8-year-old has a smartphone, but most of them do. And you got to realize you got to monitor these kids with these phones because they be doing all type of shit.
Right.
And he snaps a picture of the waitress' cheeks at Hooters, not the titties. So he's an ass man early.
Okay, and then
And the mom, I guess the Hooters lady didn't like that, but you got your ass out, but you don't like it, but that's what you're here for. But anyway, who am I? The mom snaps, and then the family gets kicked out in front of a whole crowd of people.
So the mom snapped on the waiter?
And so many because the waitress, not a waiter, but a waitress got offended.
Right, the waitress was offended about him doing it. Gotcha.
Yeah, and I mean, you got to realize how many grown motherfuckers in there snapping pictures.
How many other grown people is taking pictures of your ass right now?
You know what I'm saying?
That you don't even know that they doing it.
So you got your priorities fucked up.
Mm,
You might well take that ass to the strip club and really get it exposed. You know what I'm saying?
Cause what is you doing?
You know, you walk around with your ass out, we eating chicken wings. What kind of shit is that? We don't know if you watched that motherfucker right or not.
Oh my
Mm.
god.
You know,
Well,
let's
I
be
mean, the ass was out. The ass was assing, and the little boy seen it. He said.
shit. Just not the little boy. The family sent the mama. The daddy was
Well, I
right.
mean, they knew that it was already there when they went there. Okay, her ass been out. The little
Okay.
boy just so happened to notice it.
So as me being a guy, if I had a little boy, well, I put it to you like this in a different scenario. If I was a creep, right? So I'm not. I'm only a creep to the person I want to be with. But if I was a creep, right? I would give my son, I'd be like, son, we finna go in Hooters. Remember the plan. I'm gonna give you the phone. Snap some pictures. Don't say nothing. The son say, okay, dad. At 8 years old, okay, bobbing his head. And then, oh, she got her ass out. Snap, snap, snap. Nigga, I ain't tell you to do that. I told you
Right.
to snap, snap, snap it out the ass out. Saying that shit, man. You done fucked it up. Now I ain't got what you done fucked up my spank bank. Now my wife is on, which is your mom. She's on. Now I got to come down on your ass. I
Right,
got
because
to
you
act
didn't do
like
it
I'm
right.
offended. I don't even know why we at this fake ass strip club with your ass. Now, come on, kids don't look. Don't put your kids up to shit. They're gonna fuck it up every time. Every motherfucking time. 'Cause they're not ready for these situations. So if that father did that, which I'm not saying he did, but it kind of sound logic. You gotta wait till they get a little older, you know. Or just go to Hooters by yourself, my boy. Or take your son to Hooters with you. Say me and my son finna
Lord.
go out. You know,
But you know the vibes when you're going in there though. Like it's not a
you
place. It's
really
not like
do.
Applebee's or
No.
Fridays or something like that. It's Hooters.
Mm-mm.
Like you know the vibes. Like
You know what? You
What?
also know the vibes when you're in the middle of intercourse with someone and they decides to put a blanket over your head. Okay, an Amish man charged with murder claims victim died during sex. Roommate
Stop it.
speaks out about it to the police. The suspect allegedly admitted to the police he put a blanket over the victim's head during sexual intercourse, only to find out she was dead after. What do you think he was thinking when she was telling him to take the goddamn blanket off?
Actually, that's probably some type of kink, and
yeah.
he did what she wanted, and he took it a little too far, and she didn't have a safe word. Shout out to the safe words. There was no safe word involved, and I don't know how. I mean, he must have been. He must have wanted to kill her.
He must have was in it. Okay, because how did you not know that
Right.
the woman had stopped fucking moving?
Well, I
Or
tell
Right.
she's
you what.
willing
Turn
out of
blue.
control saying she can't breathe. Like nothing about that, her pushing your face off of nothing.
I know what happened. This is what happened.
How did this
She,
happen and you don't know that she was dead?
listen. I'm gonna tell you.
You
She
got to come in the
claimed
chair.
that she.
There you
Don't
go.
tell me what to do. She
Okay, my
claimed.
apologies. Stay back there.
She claimed that she wasn't getting enough time and attention, and she was gonna tell his girlfriend or his wife. And he said, "You know what? You're right. I'm gonna give you what you want, but I won't play this little game with you called suffocation." And in order to stop her from telling, he smothered her.
You have a real vivid imagination.
I'm telling
And it
you.
takes a strong-willed individual to deal with that. Cause where the hell did you just go?
Where he went. I actually committed the
He's
murder
That's
going with
with
the
not
him
Kenneth
right
where
now.
he
Copeland.
went.
I
What?
actually I just committed the murder in my head with him. I'm a detective. Nobody know
What?
that. I detect shit.
You don't
That's
detect shit. That's the problem. You detected the wrong shit. What the hell? That man did not do that. He probably I can probably see the whole thing. But yeah, he had to want to do that because ain't no fucking way in hell this woman is fighting you to fuck up off your saying, okay, all right, stop. I know at some point in time she said something or started hitting him and it was like, all right, bro. Let up, and you just kept choking the shit out this damn woman until you just and put that cover over her head and did that. And it's an Amish man at that. Brother, don't y'all do something different? Baby, you have just shamed your entire
They don't.
community.
You know what? I know what happened too. He
I got
started.
that.
You know that
I got them
he
hearts.
no. He ain't
What you do?
supposed to they don't supposed to watch the internet and shit. And he got a glimpse of some internet shit, and he like, oh, this
Yeah.
shit kinky right here. I'm finna choke shit out this bitch. And he took it a little too far because that was his first time watching internet porn. Excuse me. Hey, it happens.
Detective over here, right here,
Yeah,
Right. Don't listen.
analyzing.
yeah. They need to pay me. I saw that case. I already just
Less
saw
than
it.
48 hours. Okay.
Less than 2 minutes. I'm a bad motherfucker, man.
5
Yeah,
minutes or it's free.
I just cracked that code, man. Hey, look, the crazy part, y'all laughing, but y'all know that sound logic. You know it sounds logic.
It sound logic in his head, though. The
Yep.
other people like, what? She got
Yeah,
the
good.
globe.
Oh wow. Hey,
Yeah.
don't get me up here, man. I tell you that shit right now.
Y'all got me laughing. I like that
Yeah.
globe, man.
You see the glow? You see the glow? You feel me?
Check
You
it
can get
out.
these emotes over at the Doja Cat build. Like he was telling you guys the other day. You have to be in there and do certain things, take selfies with your friends, stay in there, put lanterns
10
in the
minutes.
air, sit in the
Wait,
room
you
for
was
10
doing
minutes.
all that shit? I was in there as long as you was, and you ain't telling me none of that shit.
Well, you probably got all of the things.
I ain't got nothing.
Check your
You got to claim
rewards.
them.
I forgot how to do that.
You know
Light
what?
towards the end of the year.
In
Light
other
towards the end of the
news.
year.
Because what in the what? All right, somebody, the Reds. I don't know if it's just the Reds or the Red Sox or who, but the Reds, Tyler Callahan has surgery on a gruesome arm fracture. He's going to be out for 2 months. The other day, he was running across that field trying to catch a ball that was flying away outfield. And he got there, but he hit that wall and he fractured his arm. And he was down and out
Jeez.
for the count. And now they're saying that he's about to have the surgery and he's going to have to be out for 2 months from what he just did. Baseball and
well.
football and tennis and all of that different stuff, that is some sports, okay, baby? And you got wrestling, add that in there. And they got a lot of things in there that'll hurt you and you could be harmed from. So make sure you're in tip-top condition for these type of things. Running in the walls, you need to be like Incredible Hulk, baby. I don't know what else to tell you, because
Well,
if that ball would have
they
hit you
supposed
or running
to-
in that wall, he probably would have been hurt.
See,
That
well,
ball
I
is flying.
used to be a baseball player, and the thing is that wall
Concussion.
don't exist everywhere, but this is the major leagues, so and they have padding on that wall. So his ass,
He
got
didn't hit the
retarded.
pad.
He got retarded for a couple seconds. I don't know what he thought. I don't know if he thought he was gonna get some pussy off of that or what. But he hit that motherfucker so hard that he fractured his shit. He'll be lucky to come back and start. Because if not, he gonna be on the bench. Now they get paid more than damn near everybody. Them and soccer
Yeah.
players.
Yeah.
So
But they spent most
once
of the
you,
time sitting on the bench. Like majority of that time was just sitting down chilling.
yeah, that's
Yeah, when it
all.
goes
And then
up
they
for
call
bat.
you. Oh, it's my turn. My turn to go. All right, cool. I'm finna just go ahead and try to hit a home run or who on base. All right, well I'm gonna try to get a base run, bring this motherfucker in. It's a science behind this shit. You can't just go out there think you Sammy and Mark. They was on steroids. You know.
Lord.
You can't. Yeah, that's not allegedly. They were. Look at them. They was juiced the fuck up. Sammy Sosa took so much goddamn juice. He white now. Look it up. Look the shit up. I can't lie to you. He was our
I'm weak as
complexion.
hell.
That man white now. It's a white man. White Sammy. But anyway,
White Sammy.
the most dangerous thing about baseball is that bat hitting that ball and it's flying straight at you. You know, that could end you for real. Concussion, make you forget
That's
who the
why I was
fuck
saying
he
that
is,
could
or
have been a
death.
damn concussion.
Yeah, so you throwing that motherfucker 90 miles or 100 miles and that
Right.
motherfucker hitting
Shit.
that motherfucker. Think about it. It's going to be coming back at you about 70,
It's
80 miles.
splitting bats and all type of shit when it does that. So I know
But,
that's some
but
tough
see,
shit.
that's what they call a man sport.
Baby.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that man hurt himself. Okay, so he's gonna be out for the next 2 months. I said he needed to be on some steroids or Incredible Hulk, because whatever the hell, that wall dislocated his whole damn arm.
Okay, so you know how anybody got pets in here?
I had a pet.
Right, I had
Got
a
a
pet.
cat.
What was the reason behind your pet? What did you get the pet for?
I just wanted something fluffy to love on.
Mm-hmm.
I had my cat for my baby, for my lady
I
at
had
the
my
time.
cat.
She I used to work at night, so the cat used to be there for in the nighttime, so keep her company.
Did you all know that your animals kind of like are an extension of you after a while?
Yeah.
Mannerisms and shit. They start kind
Uh-huh.
of doing what you do, acting like you act a little bit. Well, if you all understand that, you'll understand this. Police officer was shocked to find a raccoon holding a meth pipe following its
Oh
owner and
yeah.
its own arrest. So basically, let me paint you this
Yes.
picture. The police pulled the lady over, old lady, old white lady too. She seemed like she's very humble. I couldn't tell she was on meth, you know, because she got a
I'm
Mm.
cane.
dying.
Most people take meth don't have a cane. I've never seen a person that does meth on the cane. But anyway, that threw me off. But what really threw me off was when the officer looked inside the car. He said, "What the fuck?" And he got to dying laughing. Now you know, police supposed to be serious in serious moments.
I would have died
You know what I'm
laughing.
saying? So the lady reaches in to grab something, and he's like, "Stop! Get back!" And he get the dying laughing. He's like, "The raccoon is smoking the meth pipe, right? Goddamn there!" And she had 3 meth pipes in there, and the raccoon is holding the meth pipe with both hands, hitting that motherfucker. Now, I'm not saying it was meth,
It was.
but I'm saying the
They had
thing
3 med
is,
pipes in it, and that raccoon had it. You sure right?
and the thing is, your pets, if you got a hamster or a fucking beetle, eventually they will. Well, I'm not gonna say
I don't know
hamster.
what that
Jesus.
raccoon was just picking up shit because she had it
Gee,
in the
that
car. It was
raccoon.
nervous.
No. The thing is, he used both hands and put it to his mouth
Yes,
and
to
inhaled.
hold it. Yes, he didn't.
I
He
don't.
seen her doing it.
That's exactly what I'm saying. You look, they just like kids. Don't do meth in front of your kids because they will do it. Don't do meth in front of raccoons because they will do it too. They're just a fucking like. They're
We
like fucking sponges. Why the fuck would you have this raccoon is strung out? This raccoon is on fucking meth. I've never
Lord,
seen no shit like this. She need to be under the jail.
not
That's what
under
she
the
need to be.
jail.
Yes, she do. Because you know what? Peter coming for you, lady.
So the cop arrested both of them.
Well, they cut the video, but I'm hoping so. Get them meth addicts
Man,
off the
that
street
Yeah,
cop
and
no,
clean
yeah,
probably
them
she got
up.
arrested. She was an older lady. That lady looked like she was about 70, 60, 70 years old, or in between 50 and 70.
No,
It was an
she
older lady.
she probably was about
She had a
40, and
cane.
that meth made her about 60, 70.
Okay,
Yeah, they
well,
be
she could have
aging
been just
fast,
looked
man.
like that.
And that raccoon was probably a couple months, and that motherfucker looked
I'm
grown,
just trying to figure out how the hell she
smoking that
got a
meth.
pet raccoon in the first place.
Because you off of
So
meth.
raccoons, when you have them as a baby, the first person they see, they consider that to be their mother or their
Hmm.
father. And I saw a lady, she had them dressed up with clothes on and everything. Like they acted just like how they was a child. They don't know they don't get vicious. They only get a vicious part from their mother. So when they born, they get that instinct from their moms to be like that
Uh,
killer instinct. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, if you get them from a baby, they'll never do
well,
that. They can't return back to the wild.
he got that
So you
killer instinct to smoke meth
and
from his
it didn't do
owner.
nothing. Yeah, it was like it was a little baby that
He
was
was
moving around.
high. He was high. He didn't know he was talking, and he
We don't know
expected
if
the
it was a
police to
he or
understand
she.
him.
We just know it was a raccoon.
It was a damn raccoon.
I would have been
Let's
afraid of that.
Google it.
Now let's Google it.
The raccoon so
That's-
damn high,
That's
started
how we
talking
found
and
out
doing
about it.
sign
Goddamn, it
language.
was Googled.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to the raccoons that don't do meth.
What? First off,
Yeah.
they didn't. That raccoon didn't know it was doing that.
Well, look, once you start doing meth, you know you're doing meth. I
I'm
don't
weak.
give a fuck what you talk about.
I'm weak.
Motherfucker pass you a blood, you like, what is this? And you high, you know you getting high. So that raccoon hey, she had multiple pipes in there. They call them glass. I can't even say what they call them. I might have said enough. But they call them glass. That's glass. Fuck it. And the meth is called ice. She used to get high with that raccoon. And just laugh and giggle all night and tweak the fuck out. And they go on store runs and get munchies together. And all that. That was her emotional support animal. She used to take them in 7-Eleven after they get high and go get chips and shit. Okay.
I would pass out. I see a raccoon.
I
next to it.
wanna try something. I know
You wanna try
everybody is
what?
not into it. Is not into it, but there's people who are, who likes to hear this, and you can see if these type of things resonate with you. Before we were doing the horoscopes, we just did an overall thing for it. And so I was trying to figure out if I was going to incorporate that in the show at some point in time during our mornings and stuff like that to give people affirmations of goodness that's coming their way.
Well, baby, stop explaining and go ahead and do it. We
All
gonna
right,
be
all
all
right.
ears.
Okay, y'all. I want to tell y'all something. I want to tell y'all something. Just dangerously wild. Okay. All right, so for your fire signs and your air signs, your Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All right, for today, it says for the Aries, happy and blessed Wednesday, Aries. You have a hot opportunity that's getting ready to be presented to you. This is going to have you fired up. This is also going to ignite any passions within you within that could have been dormant. It's a good time for you to do things that uplift your spirit and energy. Easy does it. This is also you learning that you could be a light worker. All right. Leos, happy and blessed Wednesday, Leo. Things are getting ready to go better than you thought that they would. Something is getting ready to take off. This is also you being in divine flow and trusting in divine timing and God's time. This is also a privileged time for you to resurrect old ideas. It's for you to breathe new life and energy into them and to watch how they grow, thrive, and prosper, Leo. All right.
Okay.
Sagittarius, you could be trusted more deeply in your intuition and better judgment, which is leading you in the right direction. You're also getting ready to see how your efforts have not gone unnoticed and your hard work is paying off. Get ready for results to come in. This is also clarity and you being able to move free energy. Okay. Gemini, you could be in an energy where you're embracing being shown the way by the divine. This is you being put in the spotlight. You could be bursting back out of the scene after being in isolation and after doing healing work on you. Now it's time for new connections, for you to come in contact with new people and for you to see how much you have grown. Libras,
Right,
you
that's right.
have all the answers. What?
I said that sound about right.
Oh, okay. Libras, you have all the answers that you need. This is also the time where new doors are opening for you and you're gaining access. This is also a time where old doors that once could have been closed are opening. It's important for you to do things that are uplifting to your spirit. This is also a time for you to not hold new energy accountable for pain or trauma that other energies may have caused or that you could have had to heal from. Aquarius, this is a blessed chapter for you within your life. You could be getting things together. Different aspects could be coming together or falling into place. You are also getting ready to see how blessings have been lined up for you. It's all about you keeping your faith and remaining strong in regards to any trials and tribulations that are meant to teach you your true strength within self, the fighter that you naturally are, and how great the mission is, which is why you have so much trying to attack you to try to stop you from getting towards it. All right. The water signs, water signs and earth signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Cancer, happy and blessed Wednesday, Cancer. You could be seeing how everything is coming together or how different aspects that you once could have been worried about are falling into place. Now is not the time to be resistant to change. Someone around you could be coming in with some type of upsetting news. You're also being led to listen to your intuition in regards to avoiding a stressful situation. Scorpio, yes, you are on the right path and it's the right time, divine timing for you to seize the day. This is security and stability within your life. You also have a trustworthy, honest, and genuine connection that you could be currently in or that's on the way to you. Now is also a time for growing results. You have clarity coming and you could be seeing the entire picture or scope or both sides of a story. Pisces, You're being led to trust deeply in your feelings and better judgment. This is God fulfilling your heart's desires. Be mindful of staying in situations where you feel like you have to beg for attention or to be recognized, or this is how someone feels in regards to you. This could also be someone that's trying to give you empty promises. It's time to void it all together.
I'm gonna speak on that real quick.
Okay.
You Pisces are too goddamn soft. Why y'all begging motherfuckers for their time and attention? Toughen the fuck up. Get out your motherfucking Drake Loverboy motherfucking season. That's all I want to say.
Oh, okay.
Toughen
Taurus,
the fuck
be
up.
mindful of staying in a situation that allows you to lose parts of yourself. This could also be lack of clarity or confusion energy around. This is also time to reflect on an uphill battle that you could be fighting or a lost cause. This could also be trying to work out with a person you aren't aligned with.
Taurus
All
is.
right.
I want to say this. Y'all asses is something else. Great people. Don't get me wrong, but when shit don't go your way, you have a problem with it. Look, I am a astrologyologist. All right, so I can tell you all about this shit. You motherfuckers is different. All y'all want to do is have sex and show your partner off. You don't even show your partner off in the right way. You try to hide them, then show them, whatever. Either way it go. If you dealing with a Taurus, just know that that Taurus requires a lot of attention. That's all I'm gonna
All
say.
right. Virgos, be mindful of a situation that has the ability of blowing up in your face. This is you teaming up with someone and it being an explosive combo, it being detrimental to your growth and it's stopping you from your purpose. There's also a strong need for you to reflect over things that could be becoming broken while you are connecting to an individual or connection.
Virgos, one thing of advice. Everybody that you think wants you just wants to have fun with you. Stop taking fun for forever. It's not the same F's. They're two different F's. And if you keep on the way you keeping on, you're gonna forever be by yourself. They are the most loneliest motherfucking zodiac sign that there is right now. Besides Libras, Libras have a problem with wanting so much attention from everybody, but the L-I in that motherfucker needs an E at the end because y'all lie so goddamn much. Y'all don't know how to fuck. Y'all don't even know what's real no more. But either way it go, Virgos, everybody is not here for you. So please recognize that you can't recognize shit. Okay? You lost. And you're going to continue to be lost until you take that Virgo tag off and be a regular human. You need to lose your Virgo tag and just try some other shit. That's all I'm going to say.
I'm tired of him.
I'm being for
And
real shit.
last but not least, Capricorns. This is your saying for today. Happy and blessed Wednesday, Capricorn. It is important time for you to learn from experience because old ways may no longer be working. You're also entering a chapter that's full of possibility and full of abundance. You could be in creator energy or manifesting things that you want to see happen within your life. I'm hoping that is true because I got a Capricorn. And my Capricorn is running around like a real unicorn and can't get it together. So I'm hoping that this right here is something that is
It's
hitting home
Capricorns.
for this Capricorns, unicorns, a
No, when
horse.
is it? Is it in
January.
January?
Yeah.
Mm. You
Hmm.
got to let them run free. They got to figure it out.
Well, it
They are.
says that whatever it's an
I will
important
say
time for them to experience to learn from experience because old ways are no longer working and they could possibly be entering a chapter of they are entering a chapter of full possibility and full of abundance, and they're in their creator energy. So something about that is
one thing
sparking.
I can say, for every zodiac sign, there are two sides to this. And when you read in those collective things, what happens is some of it you got to take what resonates to you. And if it doesn't resonate, then they're not talking about you. So don't think, hey, I'm finna get $1 million because I'm going through some shit right now and I'm finna come out on top. Not you, bad Capricorn. We're talking about the good ones. Okay, and don't let the good mix with the bad, and don't look. The signals can get crossed real easy, and not just for Capricorns. This is for every zodiac sign. Be careful. Look, I really want to. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna say that because I don't want nobody to steal my idea, but it needs to be something done about the resonating thing. Remember, some of this shit is to keep you grounded and not in a good way. And please don't live your life off of horoscopes every damn day or
Right.
tarot readers because that shit will have you missing somebody. A tarot reader said they're coming back today. All you got to do is go sit at the mall, and they're gonna pop up. And your dumb ass go to the mall, and they never pop up. And now you reading for the next tarot and all this other shit. Look, go outside, enjoy yourself, meet as many people as you want to, do whatever with them people that you want to do, and find somebody that's suitable for you, and you can lock in with them. Because everybody ain't good for everybody. So even though these zodiac horoscopes are great insight, it's only great for a person that's trying to learn you.
Okay. Oh, I got you.
That's all it's good for. It's people to learn how to either manipulate you or how to relate to you. If I want to see what a cancer is about, not saying I use these techniques and tactics, but if I want to see what a cancer is thinking, I would look and see what a cancer is thinking. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not a cancer, but in reality, please take that with a light, not heavy, because if you get heavy into that shit, you'll be living your life. Um, okay, you'll be living your life for that next horoscope. I'm just letting you all know it. So well needed to understand how to map out certain situations that you're going through and you will go through. So it's a yin and yang thing. But we're going to continue to drop these horoscopes for you because some people might need this. So you did
Well,
a good job.
I mean, yeah. That I mean, every now and then, you need some type of positivity in it, and that's what that does. It gives you a positive outlook on life to think to get that in. Let me
Well,
give you an
actually, well,
affirmation.
it's
Okay.
no, it's well, before you do that, positive and negative. If you really want to live your life in the best way you can, remember it is no good or bad. It's just choices and chances and opportunities. Once you take the good and bad away, you can live life a lot better. It's not bad that you broke this person's heart. You know what I'm saying? It's just what was supposed to happen is written. So don't ever think that you're a bad person for not running with the crowd or with a person that was really into you. Maybe you only there for a little while. You know what I'm saying, to get them through something, or they here to get you through something. Maybe you there to show them real love, and maybe they're there to show you a real lesson. So remember that.
Okay, I like that. I mean, this can be our justification. We're winding on down to our last 10 minutes of our show here. Do you want to get any sports or anything of that sort? Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what you all been waiting for. We're gonna get into the NBA playoffs, and we're gonna go talk about yesterday's games and the games you should be looking for today, and it's not gonna be tomorrow, I don't think. But either way it go, I'm finna give you everything. So game two of the series between the Pacers and the Cavaliers could have went either freaking way. 120 to 119. The Pacers come out on top, and the Indiana Pacers lead the series 2-0. That was yesterday's game. Also, yesterday's game was the Golden State Warriors versus the Timberwolves. And that was a close game, but the Warriors came out on top 99 to 88, and the Golden State Warriors lead the series 1-0. Now, today, what you should be looking for at 6 p.m. Eastern Time is the Knicks versus the Celtics. Also, at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time today, which is crazy how they got these games looking. The Nuggets will go against the Thunder. But before I go to that, the Knicks versus the Celtics at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. The Knicks lead the series 1-0. Okay, so the Nuggets versus the Thunder is at 8:30 tonight Eastern Time. And the Denver Nuggets lead the series 1-0. Now tomorrow's game will be the Golden State Warriors versus the Minnesota Timberwolves at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And then that follows into May 9th at 6 p.m. Eastern Time on a Friday. The Cavaliers will go against the Pacers, and that's about as far as I can go because we need them other games to be done for me to talk about a little bit more. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and that is your motherfucking sports.
Hey, all right, all right, all right. Well, we're gonna take a short commercial break and we will be right back to let you know what it is. But in between time, in the meantime, before we get over into it, let's make sure you know about these sponsors. Give it out for Meta Horizon Worlds, your number one metaverse platform so far in the Oculus Quest, and you're able to get onto it. PC, mobile, tablet, all of those places you're able to access this. Come on in and join the fun. Meta Horizon Worlds, your social media metaverse, pretty much is what this is. Okay. Give it up for VRU.life, your number one hottest space for television and gaming development productions. They're the people who make sure we are able to do this and make all of this possible. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And give it up for hers.
Give it up for her.
Yeah, give it up for hers. All right, for building the space and making it possible for us to be able to come in here and act up and stuff of that sort. And then, you know what it is. This is Hot 102.3 PRU Radio. Right?
Get it? Text a message, I don't know the number. Flexing on these niggas, every bone and muscle. Steady taking shots, never hurting them. Even then, y'all don't worry nothing. And I like to give a shout out to my niggas with the game plan. And shout outs to my niggas with escape plans. 20 bands, rain dance. We can either rain check or we can make plans. Pockets loaded, rocket loaded, can't let's rock and roll this. Time to go, lock, stock, and two smoking barrels locked and loaded. Diamonds glowing, chop, climbing on them. You think I'm jumping out the window, how I got them open. Line around the corner, line them up the block and over. Sometimes I even stop the smoking when it's time to focus. My shade, Dior, my pants, velour. Create, explore, expand, concord. I came, I saw, I came, I saw. I praise the Lord, then break the law. I take what's mine, then take some more. It rains, it pours, it rains, it pours. I came, I saw, I came, I saw. I praise the Lord, then break the law. I take what's mine, then take some more. It rains, it pours, it rains, it pours. Yeah, I sold the pack, the loose, the hard. Yeah. I listen to X, I beat the bars. Yeah. The snakes, the rats, the cats, the dogs, the games, a trap, protect your heart. Yeah. Awaited in line, return, refine the new design. It's time to shine, to shine, to shine, to shine, to shine. I hustle, I flex, the world is mine. So please believe, allow degrees. These niggas, disease, don't speak, we squeeze. I make the devil go weak, the knees. You hate, you're lame, you lost. I came, I saw, I came, I saw. I praise the Lord, then break the law. I take what's mine, then take some more. It rains, it pours, it rains, it pours. I came, I saw, I came.
We is back in this thing. Welcome back in, or whatever. Last couple of minutes of the show. You feel me? We are here for it all, as always. This is wow, the things that people have been going through and things of that sort. So like, you know, you got to be more vigilant of the different stuff that you got going on when it comes to what you're doing in spaces with other people, all of that good stuff. Like I said, we're here to give you out some affirmations, to give you positivity for your weeks. I know it's a lot every day to deal with life and responsibilities and, you know, all of that good stuff. But we're here together. The Lord didn't put you here by yourself. He put you here with other people so that you can congregate and find somebody else that is on the same page with you to help you get through life a little bit more easier. Let's be kind to each other. Let's stop trying to become better than one another, because we're all human. Okay, so trying to become better than the next person is not going to help you get a leg up anywhere. We're all stuck in this space already with the misery of what the people have done to the world as it is. So just let's find other things to do. Okay. What else? Learn from the examples of your peers. The court cases that are going on, the way that Diddy is taking over all of our airways and stuff of that sort, it's not like we have not seen something like this before. It's not like he's the first person to do it. It's just that it keeps being done, and it's not like we don't have resources to fill in our void of whatever that is that we have going on within ourselves that we need to keep ourselves stable during certain times of whatever it is that we're going through. I just, it's very
Her,
unnecessary.
turn that music off. Turn that music off. We gotta do it the right way, her.
Very unnecessary.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I just want to do it the right way.
So, I don't even know what else to say to these people. I mean, good tidings, do right. The whole do unto others the way you want to be done to you. I mean, it works in certain aspects. In other aspects, sometimes you got to switch that around. You got to treat others the way you don't want to be treated, so they understand the way that they are treating you. Okay, people don't like to be mistreated when it comes to them, but they don't mind mistreating you. So for you to show them that this was happening, and if you've tried to voice your opinion or tell them this before and they weren't listening, do know that sometimes you have to turn it around in a different position, okay? So that they can understand you a lot better. Life is hard as it is. Don't make it harder for yourselves. Today is Wednesday, all right? And we are headed over to, you got a couple places to visit, actually. The Mix and Mingle is for the newbies. Everybody, there's a new lounge. It's called the Newbie Lounge. It's out here in the Meta Horizon. Very cool. 3 floors, gaming floor, a karaoke lounge in the middle area. In the bottom floor, they can make coffee and stuff like that. Like you're at a Starbucks, drive around in the car, all that good stuff. IQ Visions is for 25 and up. It is running on Wednesdays and Saturdays. We have a UK night that happens in the daytime from what time is it? I think it's from like 10 or so to later. And then we have another one later on tonight that starts at 5 p.m. So make sure you check that out. It's in the back of the world. We will be back with our trivia as soon as we get the numbers up in here so that people are here to actually win the prizes. Okay? We're giving away cash apps for lunch, smart glasses, posters, all types of little random things. So make sure that you're tuning in so that you can be a part of the trend. Do you hear me? Other than that, this is your girl Dangerously Wild, and I'm out.
She said a mouthful, so I really had nothing to say. But remember, life is a two-way street. Just because that person ain't listening to you, remember, you got to listen to them as well. You know what I'm saying? Like she said, be kind to one another. And understand that life is short. It is not a, we only here for, they said 100 years, but we ain't even here for 100 years, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, go ahead and enjoy yourself. And if that means you need to be with other people, then be with other people. If that means that person is for you and y'all like to be with other people at the same time, do whatever the fuck makes you happy. All I'm saying is happiness is not that far from around the corner, and, bring y'all ass back here. At Hott 102.3 VRU Radio, the only radio station that matters. Thank you, and I'm signing out.
All right.
I'm doing $100 autographs. Somebody want an autograph?
On the side of me.
This young man wants an autograph. Come on down. We're doing visual autographs. How y'all doing up there? Thank y'all for coming to the show. Come on, y'all want to get in the picture with me? Let me shot. Come on, I ain't gonna bite.
Nein, danke. Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Not gonna bite. Come on. This picture gonna be worth something one day.
I buy it though.
All right. Anybody else want to get in this picture? All right. On 5, not on 3. VRU Radio 54321. VRU Radio. Thank you, man. You great.
Thank
great.
you.
He's
Thanks.
always here with us. I appreciate you, man.
Cheers.
What's up, Pops?
What are you doing?
On the
Awesome
road.
show. I know.
What
I
are you
know.
doing?
Yeah, he on the road.
We're wondering where we
All
are.
right, so I think I
Where
have a
you
change
are?
of plans.
What are we doing here?
They
In
bought
a
a
radio
barbecue
station.
grill, and instead of going to my mom, I'm gonna probably go over there another day,
We've been in a
grab
radio
some salmons and
station.
for her to cook.
Not
But
one
I'm
like
gonna go
this,
to the
no.
grocery store and grab me some meats
No,
real
this one's
quick. Go
different.
ahead and barbecue today and
Okay.
do a
And so
pre-birthday
you've
thing,
been
and
in a
then I'll
radio
do the other
station then.
thing at my mom's crib. But I know she probably, I
Oh,
hope she don't be upset.
yeah.
But either way, I'm gonna talk to her
Do
in a second.
before.
I need to call
Okay.
her now. So she gonna
I
have
know this one's different.
her hopes up.
Oh yeah.
So I still can have my little brother and Chloe come
Remember,
out
life's a
here.
two-way street and
You
cars can
know,
go either way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
feed everybody.
Either way,
So
man.
I'm gonna figure this shit out.
Okay.
But
Life's
I
yours.
gotta go. I gotta go. Hop in the
Yeah, man.
shower.
Oh,
Didn't get the
poke your
opportunity
nose
to
on.
earlier.
Yeah,
Hop in
man.
the shower, get ready, and
Great.
Maria's gonna
Well, where
take
are
me
we
to the
going?
grocery store.
Gotcha.
It's like a vapor life.
Yeah,
One minute,
when it's
one
your
minute.
birthday, you gotta pay for it. That's crazy.
Aye.
Hold on.
Yes.
It's crazy.
true.
The older you get, nobody give a fuck.
Well, all right.
Oh, all right. Well, I will talk to you in a little minute.
In a minute, baby.
About your Latina meat. It was
Mhm.
anticlimax, wasn't it? No. It's powerful. Yes. We missed the Diddy talk though. I don't know if they're gonna bring that up later. Yeah, free Diddy.
Not free Diddy.
Free Willy. That was Ed Rotherham. Ed
It's
Rotherham said free Diddy.
the free Diddy. Have you guys been over the IQ Visions?
You're all right, dangerous. Why? Ain't no party like a Diddy
right?
party.
You all right, son?
Hi.
You all right? Yeah, it's nice to see you.
Yeah, I see you too.
Yeah.
What you guys doing up? It's late where you guys are, aren't you?
Not too bad. 10 to 8.
10 to 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Have to
right
do
here.
it,
This is the
yeah.
spot that I have
yours?
for anybody who's old. Yes. It's hers as
Oh.
well. But this is what time is it? I'm trying to
Does
figure
she
out
speak?
if it has an event still over there right now.
I've never heard her speak. Is
Hers?
she mute? A mute?
Yeah, she's new.
Oh. Going down.
Let me see.
Let's go.
Let's see.
Where are we going?
Is that event still over there?
I don't know. You tell me.
No, come on. Three
Yeah, they don't know
possibilities.
where to go. Hey, mates don't know where to go.
I know. It's
I'm
early in
all
the
out of words,
daytime.
We've been everywhere.
And early in the daytime
Just
right now.
bonkies in it.
Are you?
Oh yeah, the other one
five
is gone.
hours
It's over
games?
with.
Oh, well.
There's nothing else.
Is it? What time is it now? Is it 10 to
grim.
3 then? 10 to 4? No. Yeah, 10 to
Where
3.
I'm at?
10 to 3 is it? Eastern time.
Oh no, it is 11:52 for me.
All right.
I'm on the West Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's 8
11:52
hours.
in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah. 8 hours behind.
Yep.